welcome to the British Grand Prix here at Silverstone. The grandstands are packed, the cars have made their way to the grid, and we're minutes away from lights out. Let's look at the grid order for today's race while the cars make their final preparations.
Talking of preparations, McLaren had to rebuild my car after a horrible qualifying incident involving the inside wall of cops. I think we've got some footage of it. Let's have a look. Well, I am okay, but that was a nasty collision. Turning in far too early there. I don't know what I was doing. But nevertheless, we're going to be starting 10th.
Have fun out there today. Good luck.
It's Tooley and Andre also behind us without setting a lap time. Really good launch there. The Toro Rosso of Collingpool and the Sauber of Cartdude eaten up straight away. The four-seater of Kidby is under threat. We have to back out though. He gets looped around, touching the rear of Trickshot. Cartdude is snuck back around the outside. We get back down to his inside, slight contact, up into P7. Trickshot ahead, Chastity as well. Looks like Danielson and the Williams. Bit of a nibble out of the rear wing of Chastity for Trickshot there. Getting very aggressive. We have a big toe here though. We might be able to jump down the inside here at Brooklands. Let's have a look. Yes. Running a bit deeper than I expected. Oh, bit of a tap from behind. Trickshot really liking those nibbles. Oh, there's another one. Tasting the rear wings of his rivals. Next opponent is Chastity, and he's, well, I don't know what's happened to him here, but he's slowed down a lot. We've had to brake over and under perhaps here. Oh, we're being pushed by the Ferrari, and we've in turn pushed Chastity. Both of us spun out.
Easy on the aggression. Any clean overtakes or face a penalty.
That should be a penalty for Trickshot, but well, that's really unfortunate for Chastity and I. Well, there goes a Ferrari. I think that was Tooley. Track goes perpendicular to that. I'm not sure what he was doing. Collingpool going to mow the grass. Let's see if we can get back past him. Yes, we can, into P9. Got the assistance of DRS as well just to get away. Pitting at the end of lap 4, tyres could not handle the stress I'd put them through. And let's see where we emerge. Right with Kidby as he pits. And just enough to get around the outside and go very deep. But it's enough to hold position. Had to make a second pit stop though, and that was cruel. Just could not get to the end on those primes. Hoping to set a fastest lap perhaps. Don't think we'll get to do that in the end. Collingpool with a lot of understeer there, and again when we make a move here we get huge lock up and go very deep into the corner. But the move is made. We push him wide again, just about fairly. Really struggling to pull the car up at some times. But this is where the race goes a bit pear-shaped, slightly wide, slightly offline, and disqualified. Thank you very much.
Black flag, we're out of the race.
Don't care.